Hello everyone, I am Frazier2098.
And I am Sambeaten TV.
And welcome to an episode of Assassination Classroom Episode 2. So this episode focuses on a character whose name I forgot, but he's somewhat relevant. So he's, in the beginning of the episode, he's basically, him and Nagisa are just looking at the teacher, and the teacher's reading an American newspaper, sipping on some beverage. Could be purple drink, who knows what it is. So he's sipping on the beverage, and the guy beside Nagisa got a baseball, and the baseball's full of these BB pellets. So he throws it at the teacher, and the teacher moves away, of course, because he moves at Mark 20. And the teacher's like, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I can't, like, you know, throwing a baseball is better than shooting a gun, because you can't really hit the baseball. But I had so much time that I ended up getting a glove out of the storage room, and then I caught it. Here you go. So the guy feels really down about it, because he knows his baseball skills suck. So him and Kuro-sensei are talking about it, and he's like, yeah, I used to be in the baseball team, but I sucked really bad, and they ended up benching me, and I felt really bad about it, so I didn't really pay attention to school, and that's why I'm here. Kuro-sensei's like, oh, you can do better than this. And of course Nagisa's out there, and he sees Kuro-sensei kind of touching the guy with his tentacles, feeling him all over, and he's like, oh, Kuro-sensei, don't you remember the rule? And he's like, oh, don't worry, I know, I'm not doing anything bad. And he goes to the guy, yeah, you can't, you're trying to pitch like this baseball player, and you're not going to be able to do it. And then Nagisa does this long, not a long rant, but there's like this rant of, what, is it because we're in Class C that we can't do it? You don't believe in us? And then he's like, no, I felt up the other baseball player, and you guys have different muscles. And he's like, oh, okay then. And he's like, oh, I can't do this. And then the Kuro-sensei's like, well, actually, you have really good wrists, so use that to your advantage. And that was, you know, funny and whatnot. So that happens in like the first half of the episode. Second half of the episode is basically the military defense guy asks permission to be a teacher for the classroom, so he can help the kids and try to kill Kuro-sensei at the same time. So he's like the PE teacher. He's certified somehow, and he's gonna go there. And of course, the school is basically run by discrimination. They make sure kids do well in school so that they don't end up in Class C. Of course, no one's gonna go in Class C, but the kids don't know this. They're just like, oh, if you go to Class C, it's terrible, it's god awful, so let's keep our grades up. It helps the school, but it's discrimination, and that's a bad thing. Kuro-sensei ends up making fun of the kids because he was having shaved ice from the North Pole, and the kids were going, hey, Kuro-sensei. Kuro-sensei's like, oh, they love me, they really love me. And it's like, oh, the ferocity in their eyes, and they try to kill him, but they miss. And then he's like, oh, sorry guys, here's some flowers, smell the flowers. And then the kids are like, and then the females are like, you idiot, we were growing these flowers, you idiot. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll just plant them. He's like, don't plant them slowly. So what Kuro-sensei does to win him back is he ties himself in a piñata-like fashion, and he goes, okay guys, you get to kill me, try and kill me. But he moves really fast as a piñata. But the issue is that Nagisa took notes about that. Whenever he tries to show off, he fails miserably. So what ends up happening is he snaps the branch off the tree, and he's now on the floor, and they're still trying to kill him, which was really funny. We couldn't stop laughing at that. And yeah, that's and he escapes, and of course he doubles their homework because he doesn't like losing. And then we get like this ending scene of this character who's going to be going into Class E, and he's like, oh, I can't wait to kill this teacher. Now those who've read the manga already know who this character is. Those who haven't, you'll just have to wait and see. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yes.
Alright, now for our initial reaction. Sam, you get to go first.
This episode was a solid good.
What do you mean by solid good?
As in, it wasn't great, but it certainly wasn't bad. It was good.
Was it funny good?
Yeah. The only reason I would say it's good is because the character of the teacher is really good.
It's really good, yeah.
Like, he is absurdly fun to watch, even though he is threatening to blow up the world.
You told me one of your theories.
Oh yeah, my idea is that he will not do it. Like, I reckon he's just using it. He's saying he will, but he won't actually blow up the world. Like, he might be using it as an excuse to teach, I don't know.
So then what happened about the moon incident, if we're gonna go by that?
Maybe he blew up the moon, and then that scene with the woman on the scene in that first episode where he's talking to the woman who's dying, maybe that happened, and she was like, don't do anything to blow up the world, and he's like, okay, I won't then, but I'll say I will.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing. Yeah, anyways, I think we're also gonna see, like, in terms of the episodes, it's mainly gonna be Kuro-sensei kind of connecting with the students as well.
Yeah, I want him to have little moments with all the characters.
Yeah, so then no one complain of, oh, these characters didn't get character development. Well, if they're gonna go by episode basis, then yeah, they're gonna get character development, and then there's gonna be no complaining. Angel beats, there you go. So anyways, I have been Frazier2098.
And I have been Sambeaten TV.
And let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions of Assassination Classroom. We'd love to hear about them. If there's any other shows you want us to check out, let us know. We may or may not get to it. We already have quite a bit to watch anyways. Bye guys.
Bye.